morning, children. Welcome to Maths class. How are you, children? I hope you are doing well. Okay, what is our last week class? We saw about midpoint. What is the meaning? The midpoint is the point of bisection of a line segment. It divides the line into two equal parts. So, what does mean by bisection? Bi means what? Two. So, here, suppose if you are taking a line AB, if P is the point of bisection means, what is the meaning? The point divides the line into two equal parts. That is, after dividing the line, we will get AP equal to BP. That is, their lengths are equal. That is the meaning for what? Bisection. After the division, the length of the line segments will be equal. And you know the formula for finding the midpoint. So, the midpoint of P of x comma y equal to x1 plus x2 by 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. Okay, this is our last week class. Now, we are going to see points of a trisection. Okay. Points of trisection of a line segment. What is the meaning for points of trisection of a line segment? Tri means what? 3. So here we are going to obtain 3 sections of a line segment. So how to get the 3 sections of a line segment and what is the definition? For a line segment, how many points of trisection? That is, for a given line segment, there are 2 points of trisection. Understand the meaning? How many points? 2 points of trisection. 2 points of trisection, and the method of obtaining the trisection is same as method of obtaining the midpoint of the line. Okay. How many points of trisection is here? I said 2. What is the meaning here? This is the line A of A comma B is a line. Okay. This AB is a line, and here the coordinates of A is x1 comma y1 and B is x2 comma y2. Okay. Now, how many points of trisection we are having? Here P and Q are here. P and Q are points of trisection. Here P and Q are points of trisection. Here P and Q are what? Points of trisection. How is it is point of trisection? That is, here if we are taking up the point P, where we have to take means in the midpoint of AQ. Understand? In the length of AQ, I am going to find the point P. That will be come where it comes in the midpoint of AQ. Okay, it will comes in the midpoint of AQ. Okay, next, and if I am taking another point Q's, it comes in the midpoint of BP. Okay, Q is the midpoint of where? It comes in the midpoint of BP, and P comes in the midpoint of AQ. After division, we are getting trisections. How we are getting the trisection means, if you obtain the points of trisection, the line segment AB will be divided. After trisection, the line segment AB is divided as what? That is, AP equal to BP equal to QB. Okay, AP equal to BP equal to QB, and what are the points of trisection? P and Q. It is clear? Okay, now, and we can say here, which is the midpoint of AQ, and clearly we know that you should understand this. P is the midpoint of AQ. P is the midpoint of AQ, and Q is the midpoint of Midpoint of what? PB. PB. Understand? So what are how many points of trisection? Only 2 points gives how many sections of a line? 3 sections of a line. What are the sections? AP one line segment, PQ one line segment, QB is the one line segment, and P is the midpoint of AQ and Q is the midpoint of BP. Clear? Okay. Next we are going to see the formula for trisection. Next, we are going to see points of trisection of a line segment in a graphical method. That is, now here I am taking AB is a line. Okay. And what are the points of trisection? Here P and Q are the points of trisection. Now for corresponding A on x-axis, we can take A dash. If you join A to x-axis, I am getting A dash, and here will be A double dash. And P here join P dash, for Q, Q dash, for B we are getting D dash. Here for P, P double dash, Q, Q double dash, for B, B double dash we are getting. And now this is what are the coordinates of A? X1, Y1, and here B, X2, Y2. Okay. Now here what is the length of OA dash? Here X1 means it will be at what distance? X1 distance. O to A dash is X1 distance and O to A double dash is Y1 distance, because the coordinate of A are what? X1, Y1. So it lies X1 distance, Y1 distance. Okay. Now and here OB dash will be X2 and OB double dash will be Y2. Understand? Now using this only we are going to derive the formula for the point. Suppose if P is a point, okay, if P of what point we are going to take? If P is A comma B, then A equal to what is the length of A? If P is A comma B, if you take your fair notebook, dear students, please kindly maintain a fair notebook always, and watching the videos won't give the idea for you. You should maintain a fair note, then only you can able to work out the sums so many times you can able to get center. Okay, simply if you are watching the video means not no, that is you can't able to get center. So please try to get your fair notebook and write down, work out many times. Okay children. Okay, now shall we go to the lesson. If P is a point of A comma B means, then what is this A? What is the distance of A? That is the distance of AB means, excuse me, here X1 is the length and the OB dash is what? Full length is what? X2. And now X1 is A2 means A dash B dash is equal to how much length? From A dash to B dash, we will get what? X2 minus X1. Full length is X2. Full length is X2. That is OB dash is X2. Understand here? OB dash is equal to what? X2. Then OA dash is, what is it? OA dash is X1 means, what is the length of A dash B dash? What is the length of A dash B dash? In the A dash B dash length is equal to OB dash minus OA dash. Please write in your fair notebook. Okay. Now A dash B dash length is equal to OB dash is what? Full length X2 minus OA dash is what? X1. X1. And from this, in this AB dash, we are having trisection. What are they? AB dash 1 point and P dash Q dash 1 point. Q dash B dash another point. Okay. So now, what is the length of A dash P dash means X2 minus X1 by 3. Because here we are dividing A dash B dash into trisegments. So, tri means 3. So, we have to find X2 minus X1 by 3. In the full length, we are dividing the full length into 3 parts. Next, P dash Q dash also X2 minus X1 by 3. Next, Q dash B dash also X2 minus X1 by 3. Because if you add all the points, what you will be getting? You are getting simply A dash B dash is equal to X2 minus X1. Okay. If you add, you will be getting this result. Okay. Now, understand. Similarly, we can say A double dash B double dash equal to Y2 minus Y1 by 3. And P double dash Q double dash also y2 minus y1 by 3. Q double dash B double dash also y2 minus y1 by 3. This is the values for, that is I had find out this values. Using this value only we are going to derive the formula for points of trisection of a line segment. Okay. Now, if P is a point of A comma B, if P is a point of A comma B means, where is the P? Here is P. Okay, so we have to take up to P dash. Okay, so if P is a point of A comma B means, P is a point on A comma B. If P is a point on A comma B, then what does mean by A? What does mean by A? This length A means what? Distance. O to P dash is A. We can take this is A. This is A. Okay. OP dash is the length of A. So you have to write small a equal to OP dash. OP dash. And how we are getting this OP dash? A equal to OP dash is equal to, here you write OP dash is equal to, it is the addition of two things. What are the things? OA dash plus A dash P dash. Okay. So OP dash is equal to, what does mean by OA dash here? Yes, very good. X1 plus, what is A dash P dash? So we now only we have find out the length, that is x2 minus x1 by 3. Now it comes in fraction. Now OP dash is equal to, take LCM, 3x1 plus x2 minus x1 by 3 if you take the LCM. Then after simplification you are getting 3x1 minus x1, you are getting 2x1 plus x2 by 3. This is what? OP dash. OP dash means what? First point A. OP dash means first point A. Similarly, we can write B equal to, this is what? X2 plus 2x1 by 3. 2x1 plus x2 by 3 or x2 plus 2x1 by 3, both are same only. Similarly, for B you can write here OQ dash. If B equal to OP double dash. So we can able to find OP double dash is equal to, OP double dash is equal to, here just you interchange, for x1 you change y1, for x2 you change y2. So here for B equal to OP double dash equal to, the formula just becomes 2y1 plus y2 by 3. Okay. This is the point of trisection of first point. If we are considering the point P, because we are having 2 points of trisection. Then if you are considering Q means, what is the formula? Okay, this is point of bisection. So here if Q is a point on A comma B means, then we got this idea. Again here I am writing the formula. What are the points? Because we have to write the A comma B. If here P is a point on A comma B means, then here for A you write what's the formula? x2 plus 2x1 by 3 comma y2 plus 2y1 by 3. This is the formula for point of trisection of A comma B if we are taking the first point Q. Next, if we are taking the second point Q is a point on trisection means, what is the formula? Now, if Q is a point on A comma B, suppose we are taking, suppose Q is a point on C comma D, excuse me, if we are considering Q is a point on capital A comma B, then this point C comma D will be, because here what is for Q, what are the coordinates? C comma D. For P means A comma B. For Q means we have to take the point C length and D length. Understand? If Q is a point on A comma B means, then Q of C comma D will be. First I am going to take this C. What is this C? What is the meaning? That is the distance from O to Q dash is taken as what? A small c. Understand? Distance only we are taking the coordinate points. So here to find C means we have to find the length of OQ dash. We have to find the length of OQ dash. What is the meaning for OQ dash? In the OQ dash length we have to find. So how to take this OQ dash? So according to this graph, shall I write like this? This is OQ dash equal to full length OB dash. Full length OB dash minus, I don't want this Q dash P dash. Okay, understand? Full length I am taking OB dash minus, I am subtracting this small part Q dash B dash. Q dash B dash to get what point ma? C. C is what? Coordinates of Q. Okay, now small c equal to OB dash is what I said? OB dash is full length, that is x2. So x2 minus, what is Q dash B dash length? Yes, very good. Q dash B dash is now only we have written. Okay, x2 minus x1 by 3. Understand? If you understand the simplification means the formula is very easy. Now C equal to make cross multiplication 3x2. Now minus x2 minus into minus plus x1 by 3. Here we have to multiply the minus inside. So minus, here minus into minus plus. Here you are taking the LCM. So it will become the common denominator. So cross multiplication 3x2 minus x2 plus x1 by 2. So finally C equal to 3x2 minus x2. You are getting 2x2. 2x2 plus x1 by 3. This is the point for what? C. For D it will become what? D means y-axis. So D equal to 2y2 plus y1 by 3. Understand? D equal to 2y2 plus y1 by 3. C equal to 2x2 plus x1 by 3. Understand? Now this is the point of C comma D. So in coordinates, how you will write the coordinate points? Now write the coordinate points. First you copy the formula in your fair notebook. C equal to 2x1 plus x2 by 3 and D equal to 2y1 plus y1 by 3. Now you should understand the difference for what is the point for A and what is the point for B and what is the point for C and what is the point for D. For A means we will write 2x1 plus x2. For C means we are writing 2x2 plus x1. Understand? Okay, just 1 or 2 times you work out the formula with this diagram means you can able to understand clearly. Now C and D we have to write together, isn't it? Because coordinate means we have to write always x coordinate and y coordinate. Now I am writing C and D together. And what is the C point? Will be, now the formula 2x2 plus x1 by 3, comma 2y2 plus y1 by 3. Suppose in the examination, if they are asking you to find the point of trisection of Q only, if you have to find means you find Q. If you have to find only P means you have to apply the previous formula what I have told you now. Okay, what they are asking, that point only we have to use in the examination. That's what we got because we are having 2 points of trisection. So we have to find 2 formulas for trisection. So for P1 formula I had done and Q1 formula now I have done. Thank you children. Shall we go to the exercise now? One example. Thank you ma. Now Q is the point of A comma B means. Now we finish Q is the P is the point of A comma B. Now Q is the point of A comma B. Here I have worked out. What is the answer? Q of C comma D will be 2x2 plus x1 by 3 comma 2y1 plus 2y2 plus y1 by 3. Could you remember the formula? Yes, very good. Now 2 of x2 value is 4 plus x1 value minus 5 by 3 comma 2 into y2 minus 3 plus y1 6 by 3. Now here 2 4s are 8 plus and minus minus 5 by 3 comma 2 3s are 6 minus 6 plus 6 by 3. So Q of C comma D will be here 8 minus 3 3 by 3 plus 6 minus 6 plus 6 will be 0 by 3. So we are getting Q of C comma D will be 1 comma 0. Q of C comma D will be 1 comma 0. For P we get what? Minus 2 comma 3. For P we are getting, for P of A comma B will be minus 2 comma 3. This is one point of trisection, and this is Q of C comma D will be another point of trisection. Okay, easy only, no? Before that you have to memorize the formula. Very easy sum. It is very easy if you practice the formula. Just nothing but only you have to find this formula. For P means 2 times of x1. For Q means 2 times of x2. If you understand the difference in your mind, no need to memorize the formula. Automatically you will do. Okay. Then after finishing this sum, this is exercise 5.4, fourth sum. I have finished, dear children. So please you tried this sum. Same model sum you try. Example 5.16, page number 210. You finish the homework and send me. Send your maths teachers that homework. Next our topic is